Thank you. Gracias, Brasil.
And this book that I wrote about Star Trek, it's in Portuguese, but Brazil, the final frontier. I wrote something.
Jornada nas Estrelas.
Yes.
Ay, qué lindo. I love it.
Right here.
Woo! Ay, gracias. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, estamos grabando tres.
Gracias, amor.
So, what's the difference between the Uhura played by Nichelle Nichols and your Uhura?
First off, I think that Nichelle did an exceptional job with what she was given in her times, what cinema was at that time also, and also what Gene Rottenberg had written for her. You know, I think she was exceptional. I think that what the message that she sent out was very inspirational. Fortunately, thanks to her and other actresses like her, we're in a position today to not do it better, but utilize the abilities that we have today, not just through technology, but also through our society, to interpret the Uhura that we're able to sort of make today. And the one thing I wanted to do differently for Uhura is that I didn't want her sensual. I didn't want to use that foxy sensuality that made Uhura like that, ooh. Then all of a sudden, like every time she was walking from one station to the other, the music always got a little more mellow and everything. I'm like, I appreciated it, but I don't think I had to do it. And I thought that that was gonna be a stronger message for young women if this Uhura was more neutral and, you know, and just elegant, but not sensual at all.
You keep saving Kirk and Spock.
Yes.
See, times are changing. Women can be stronger as men. The last Ghostbusters, only women in the film.
Yes. It's not that we can be. We can be just as strong. I mean, not that we can be, we are just as strong. We've been just as strong since the beginning of time. I just think it's time for men to learn that and embrace that, because we've known it about ourselves. You're born into your body, you are strong. So I like that right now. What we are doing as a population is that we are speaking up. I think that social media gives us that ability to be more vocal and for those voices to reach larger masses, not just in our region, but across the planet. And I think it's a universal sentiment that women really want, you know, our place. We want what's ours. And I think that art would be foolish not to start imitating life.
What about Spock? You're starting a family with him and have kids, probably a new film.
I would love that. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think Uhura is madly in love with Spock. I think she has every reason to. I think that Uhura and Spock are the characters that have the most in common in terms of like just their personality traits. And he's perfect for her. And I know that she's perfect for him, but he has a big responsibility, and he's coming to that place of having to manifest it after what we've seen that happened to planet Vulcan in the first Star Trek. We know that it's his responsibility to extend the Vulcan race, and maybe Uhura may not be the person that he should be with, but what if it is, and it's okay. So I hope they're able to. I hope their journey isn't over.
Which is the best captain? J.J. Abrams or Justin Lin? What's the difference?
I think they're both amazing. I'm a Gemini. I kind of get along with everybody. I miss JJ. We're awesome. Which Gemini? Depends on what Gemini you're getting. But you know, JJ is like our godfather. You know, so he gave us all our opportunities, and we're forever going to be indebted to him and loyal to him. He's an exceptional storyteller. He is a force that never shuts off, you know, and Justin is he's a master at what he's doing, and he knows his voice, so he knows who he is. He's very authentic, and he's more than okay about it. He pays attention to so many details at once, so he's letting you know that he is an excellent director for films that have a very active pace, but also he never loses sight of the interpersonal relationships that characters must have in order for the story to be amazing. And I think that Justin's best work is coming more and more. So I'm happy that JJ saw that in him and said, "You're going to do it. You're going to be the next director." I love that.
Do you like to improvise on the films that you do? Like, not just Star Trek, but other films. Do you improvise a lot or no?
No, not lately. I haven't been improvising for years, and I would like to. Because I went to like an improvisational theater when I was a teenager, and I loved it. But I think improvisation is an exercise. It's like a muscle. You have to always be exercising it so that your mind always remains quick to respond. And I'm a little slow.
But do you think you would like to direct a film or write a screenplay in the future? Or no? Just being an actress?
That's what I want.
I think so. I saw in the press conference, you're very clever.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have to be writing and directing.
Thank you. Coño, my Gemini, man, I love Geminis. We're the best. We're so supportive of each other. I love it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so